Chris Columbus, the acclaimed director known for helming films like Home Alone and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, revealed an interesting chapter of his career that involved stepping away from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. His reason? A tumultuous and bizarre encounter with Chevy Chase, the film's lead star. In a candid interview, Columbus shared that he had originally been tapped to direct Christmas Vacation, the third installment in the National Lampoon's Vacation series. Excited about the opportunity, he approached the project with enthusiasm. However, the reality of working with Chevy Chase quickly made him reconsider. Chase, who was already well known for his difficult on-set behavior, proved to be too much for the young filmmaker to handle. Columbus recounted his experience during pre-production, describing Chase's demeanor in their meetings as confrontational and unpredictable. To say it was unpleasant would be an understatement, Columbus explained. Chevy was one of those people who could be incredibly funny, but also incredibly difficult. It became clear to me that I couldn't work with the guy. Chase's reputation for clashing with co-stars and directors was well documented by the time Christmas Vacation went into production. Stories of his abrasive attitude, ego, and penchant for dominating the creative process were widely known in Hollywood. For Columbus, who was still building his career, the experience was a wake-up call about the importance of collaboration and respect on set. Feeling that the situation was untenable, Columbus made the bold decision to walk away from the project. He later admitted that this decision was one of the most difficult of his career, but ultimately the right one. I was young and ambitious, but I also knew that no amount of ambition was worth enduring that level of hostility, he reflected. Interestingly, leaving Christmas Vacation turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Shortly afterward, Columbus was approached by John Hughes, the legendary screenwriter and producer, who offered him the chance to direct Home Alone. This opportunity not only launched Columbus into the mainstream spotlight but also cemented his status as a go-to filmmaker for heartfelt and family-friendly fare. Meanwhile, Christmas Vacation went on to become a holiday classic under the direction of Jeremiah S. Chekik. While Columbus's departure could have been a setback, both he and the film found success in their respective paths. Reflecting on the experience, Columbus holds no grudges. Sometimes, the most challenging moments in your career can lead to the best opportunities, he said. I'm grateful for how things turned out, but I learned an important lesson about standing up for myself. Today, Columbus's legacy as a filmmaker is secure, with a string of beloved hits to his name. His decision to prioritize his creative environment over a high-profile project highlights the importance of finding the right collaborators, even in a competitive industry like Hollywood. As for Chevy Chase, his contentious reputation remains a notable footnote in the history of Christmas Vacation, adding yet another layer to the film's legacy.